Hi Cancers, this is your end of the month reading from February the 16th to the 28th. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Okay, just pull some cards here. All right, so in our main energy here, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can represent an air sign, but it really feels more like you to me. So Queen of Swords kind of represents, again, she is the queen. She can see things logically. Again, doesn't matter male or female, it's feminine energy. Sees strategies clearly and is not afraid to kind of cut anything else that's not working for her, right? She can use that sword, wield it when she wants to. She's like, no, I understand my power. I understand that I am the queen here and I can see things logically and I understand what I have to do to move forward. And I think when we have this mental clarity that we have right now, we can see kind of what needs to be done, what we need to get rid of, what we need to do here, because our mind is clear. That's when things kind of speed up or things are happening for us. So it might feel like changes are happening or being brought about, but it feels like almost like you're facilitating them, Cancer. It feels like, again, you're using your brain power to kind of make things happen quicker for you, or you can see a plan or you see what needs to be done. I see you being like very efficient in these 2 weeks, very much, you know, looking at scheduling, looking at things you have to do, to-do lists, things like that. You're just kind of on it for these 2 weeks, which is nice to see. There is a little bit of devil energy here. Devil energy can represent Capricorn, but here it kind of represents what we're tied to, or maybe some toxic things here. So you might have some toxic traits come up. You might be dealing with someone who's toxic here. These can be things that we're addicted to, people, shopping, drugs, whatever it is, drinking, whatever it is for you here. It's just saying that the devil energy might be about this week. So it's just kind of a warning to, yeah, we're in a state of things that are clear, but make sure that we are also taking time to rest, because we can't, right? We can't govern, we can't rule without that rest as well. If you're burning yourself out here in whatever capacity you're doing it in, then you're doing a disfavor to yourself, right? So make sure we are getting that rest, make sure we are taking care of ourselves in these 2 weeks, because you'll need it. You'll need it for this power that you're having. You'll need it for this energy, this momentum that's happening right now. So don't burn yourself out, or don't waste your energy on things that maybe aren't good for us, okay? Cancer. Cancer, please. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Three of Swords reversed. It's kind of feeling like we are so focused on this drive, so focused on the energy, things to get done here, that we're kind of maybe putting our heart on the back burner, things that are hurtful for us, or the things that we are maybe dealing with, maybe with the pain, with the loss. It feels like we might be moving a little bit too fast these weeks to kind of, or these 2 weeks to kind of deal with that, or we kind of are putting it on the back burner here again. So just make sure you are giving yourself the time to rest, to kind of heal your heart here, whatever it is happening. Give yourself some time to do that as well, because again, I know we're putting it on the back burner because things are moving right now, but it's still important. It's still important that we are doing this healing journey, and that we are, you know, working on it and working on opening up our heart chakra a little bit here. We have the High Priestess, which means your intuition is going to be super sharp in these 2 weeks. Again, it's feeling in this flow of this kind of this boss energy that we are having, Cancer. It just feels like your intuition is going to be on it. You're going to see, again, what clearly needs to be done here. They're just saying like, hey, also make sure that we are focusing not only on like the physical stuff here, but our kind of our energy level and our kind of our heart, especially our heart chakra here as well. If we are in pain, just let ourselves, you know, let ourselves give us time to heal it or address it. Don't just kind of forget about it here. Cancer, King of Swords reversed. There's a situation here, whether it's a person or someone like a person that you're romantically involved with, or someone like that you work with is here as well. There's someone who was almost like in a position of power, who's a little bit cold. They are the sword sign, so it could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy popping out here. Someone that was kind of cold, someone that was maybe distant, someone who was maybe not really talking to you in a loving or supportive way. Anyways, I feel like we kind of see this person for what it is. We kind of see this lesson here, because the Tower reverse is all about many lessons. It's all about the things that we saw that we need to change before that Tower moment was to happen. It's like, oh, I see where this is going. I see what is happening here, and I'm going to stop this. I'm going to put it in its place. If it's not someone else, it seems like it's just your own energy of kind of being cold to yourself. Again, not working on this maybe healing of this broken heart here, maybe just being cold and bitter kind of against the world. But it does almost feel like someone else that we were like, that we're addressing here. It feels like a situation where we felt like someone was being maybe a little bit cold to us, and we were just like, I see what this is all about, and you're like, I don't want anything to do with it. You're just like, I don't know who this person of power was. It could be a family member as well here. It's definitely someone that's a little bit older, like an older male. Again, doesn't matter the age, it just feels older than you, especially because it's the king. But we saw that here. We were like, that's going to be a disaster. I'm not putting myself in that situation, or I'm not kind of listening to this person. Something like that here, because we do have the Page of Wands. There's almost this more like enthusiasm for life. There's like, let's see what more we have out there. I feel like because you are in that Queen of Swords energy, you are kind of just ready to kind of do things. You're ready to kind of leap into action. Seeing things are a lot more clear now. You're understanding where you have to go. You're starting to enjoy life again, and that's what the Page of Wands is about. It's about adventure. It's about positivity. It's about creativity. So you're getting more into this space again. Maybe this was after this time where you were dealing with this person, or felt like you had a lot of pain or loss to kind of deal with as well. For Cancer, please. So we have Temperance reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, and we also have the 8 of Cups reversed. Temperance reversed is all about things that were maybe unbalanced for us, a little bit out of whack. Here, it's feeling like with the Queen of Cups reversed, it's cut off emotions, like we're cutting ourselves off emotionally here, and that's a little bit out of balance. Might be because things are moving too fast, like I said before, that we're not having time to deal with our own emotions. But Cancer, I mean, you're such a sensitive sign. You got to really kind of stay focused and stay connected to your emotions, because there's no way you can be this Queen of Swords without being connected to your emotions, because that's just who you are, right? Here. So it seems we need a little bit of balancing where that's involved, and I think that's just going to come in the rest right here. You're kind of realizing that whatever this emotion is, whatever this thing that we are dealing with right now, whatever this pain, it's not going to really go away. So it's how we kind of start to deal with it, or open ourselves up to feeling it. There's no more running away from it anymore. There's no more walking away from this. We understand that we have to balance it out, that we have to work on it, that something needs to happen here for us to move forward in a positive way. For some of you, you might be dealing with another water sign here. Maybe things were a little bit out of balance for a while with you two. It could be a Sagittarius as well. I have Sagittarius on the board, Capricorn on the board. Things might have been a little out of whack or out of balance, but again, I feel you being like, no, we're going to work on it, we're going to address it in a way here. You're like, no, we'll figure this out, we'll bring balance back into this relationship, if you are into a relationship. If not, it just seems like your own personal emotional balance, okay? Let's see. Strong energy for you, Cancer, this week. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 9 of Pentacles. You're really seeing your worth. You're really seeing what you deserve, what you can create, what you have the power to put out there, what you have the, like the capability of doing. It's almost just like this new momentum of kind of hope here with this Page of Wands as well. You're like, I'm ready to go out there and I'm ready to take action and I'm ready to go get the things kind of I want here. Page of Pentacles, there might be a new idea or a new job that you might be harboring here. Could also be investments. Just so you're kind of looking at this pentacle or looking at your money and seeing ways that it can grow. So maybe some of you are going to move down a new avenue of work, or more money is going to be coming in, but you really see you're really seeing kind of what you deserve and what you want out of your life and what you're manifesting for yourself here. The energy is moving towards you right now. So it's like important that we are harvesting it, right? We're taking advantage of it because we understand like this is a time where things are happening for me. Things that I want I'm getting because I am feeling strongly in what I deserve and strong in my self-worth here. So again, it feels like maybe there might be a promotion on the way for you, or if you've been manifesting more money will be coming along here. You have super strong manifestation powers right now, so use it. Write it down what you want. Ask the universe for it, and it will come for you. This is like very strong energy here popping out, Cancer, and it feels good because it feels like after a time where things were maybe a little out of whack or things weren't really working out for you and you had to deal with some kind of pain here. And now you're kind of back on track. You're like, boom, let's go, I'm ready. So you might get that urge again. You might get that kind of fire back under you. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards for you right now from each of my decks here, and we'll see what they got. Thank you. I love when they kind of like make sense, right? You're like, oh, I'm on the right track. The message you got was jump in, Andromeda energy, adventure, say yes to change. Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom, very adaptable, and they have a strong willingness to the ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. Right, it's the Page of Pentacles here. If so, if you're guided to jump in, that's right, we're seeing things clearly. We're moving fast, right? Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, get a good old run up, and jump on in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not be always smooth sailing, but life on Earth rarely is. However, it's tougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. This is like the pain we were talking about here, right? Whatever's happening in our life. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, any ocean, any storm. Page of Wands. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventure, to embrace your own ability and find a way to be calm in the chaos, right? We're talking about our balanced emotions here. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to the Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. And I think that is perfectly sums up your energy for this week. This kind of, strong urge to kind of just put yourself out there. All right. We also got 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, spiritual connections, intuition, and inspiration. Intuition, right? Beautiful angel Uriel is called the Fire of God and wears a brilliant, vibrant crown vibrating with passionate connection to the divine. Manifestation, High Priestess, right? She brings great power to your seventh energy center, which is called the Crown Chakra and located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open flow and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could be a great time for intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness, so allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist you is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, so you'll find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. That's important and deserved. Really connected this week. We got some good energy flow for us, Cancer. So I'm excited for you. That was your end of the month reading. I hope that helped.